Get out of here. What the hell? I didn't start that shit. What's going on? Let's see if this is recording. Come on, people, get over here. Hello, welcome to the Preacher Plays, and today the preacher that is me is playing Happy Drummer. First off, I'd like to thank the developers Lusion for giving me a code to play this game, to try it out. I appreciate it. I got contact with them sometime in January, and they finally got back to me at the end of February. But February's a busy month anyway, so I never got round to it. And I think they got to us because the European release came out. And now that I've said thank you, I'd also like to apologise because I don't think they're going to be overly chuffed with my review of this. I'm not going to play it right now, so if you want to skip to see what some gameplay looks like, if you're not watching this live, you can skip ahead a little bit on the recording. Not for more punishment, mate. Back for due diligence is the way that I would put it. I said I would review it, I'm going to review it. So, right. First off, it looks okay. It's very simplistic. It's okay. I did a first impressions. This is not a first impressions. Hey Booker. Hey everybody. Yeah, this is not a first impressions. This is my review. I'm going to try and keep it quite short, and then because I'm going to do another video after this regarding Ark Park. So, right. I can't. Hey man. I can't talk and play this at the same time, so I'm going to quickly try and run through. Graphics, okay, very simplistic. It's quite blurry up to where that guy is sitting on the thing. There's not much here, so it's not amazing. But it would do. It would do. If the gameplay was good, I wouldn't be complaining too much. They're not great. They're okay. You have various different levels, as you can see. I'm crap on most of them that I've tried. But these are your levels, and you can go to a daytime, which gives you, I think, a harder version and different drums and stuff to play. But yeah, these are your sticks, and there's no buttons to click or anything like that. The sound isn't amazing, but it's serviceable, I guess. But what really annoyed me when I was trying it yesterday was the tones of the drums. These two drums particularly are too similar to each other, so you can't really get like a cool beat out of them. Even though you got these things, these only appear at certain points in the tune. So yeah, not really much helpful. You can hear that they're almost all the same, so it's a bit shit. Yeah, and basically what happens is, I'll show you in a bit, the arrows come flying down and you have to try and hit them in time. I'm still struggling to get the correct timing on the arrows, because they seem to come down and I'm like, I hit them when the arrow gets to here and I get a red mark, and sometimes I hit them when the arrow gets to where like that horn is and I get a green mark, and then other times I try the same thing and it doesn't quite work. So I'm not exactly 100% sure exactly when you're meant to hit them. But my biggest issue with the game is when you're actually doing the tunes and you're banging the drums, like, unless I'm doing something colossally wrong, it doesn't sound like anything I do contributes to the tune that's playing. Like the music will play and it'll be just me going like this. Now you can hear the tones of those drums. They don't really go with most tunes, so when you've got the tune going, it doesn't really make any sense. You'll see it when I play it in a few minutes, in a minute or so. But it just feels like you're hitting random stuff based on the arrows, and it doesn't really contribute to the tune. In fact, I could probably just raise my hands like this, and the tune would play better and sound better than when I'm actually trying to play. Which, you know, when you're playing a game like Guitar Hero, what's cool about that? I am not, yeah, it's just to review it, mate. I'm doing my due diligence, making sure it's done. Stick around though, because I'll be doing another video after this, a discussion one. Yeah, so, like in Guitar Hero, when you're playing the guitar, you're not playing a real life guitar, but it makes you feel like you are, because when you hit the correct colors, it creates the sound, and if you miss that, the sound isn't there, and when the sound's missing, I'm not gonna play it, and I'll explain why shortly, man. It all will be revealed, I'm telling you. Ewald probably knows what I'm gonna say anyway. But yeah, you feel like you're contributing the song, and it makes you feel like a badass. even though you could never, maybe even never pick up a guitar and play it in real life, it still makes you feel like a badass, makes you feel like you're contributing to the song. This game doesn't, right? So I'm gonna jump into it now and give you an example. I'm just gonna put it on normal. As far as the music itself goes, last night it was absolutely killing me. It's not my type of music at all, man. Thanks, AWOL. Yeah, it's just. Oh, that was early. Well, that was super late. I can't get the. See, some of these are like super late. See, that was so late. I can't quite get the timing because it makes me feel. What I feel like I should be doing is this. Well, when the next one's come, I'll show you what I mean. It feels to me, listening to the tune right here. See, but notice how I'm getting reds every time virtually. See, I'm getting reds. Boom, 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 boom. But I'm getting reds. I have to wait an extra split second, which puts me off timing-wise. See, look, I'm getting reds every time. If I wait, that's wrong. That feels so wrong. Is it like from a rhythm point of view? It doesn't feel correct. And the problem is, I've got to look down here. See, I'm having to look to try and guess the time. And because I'm doing that, I can't concentrate what's going on here. I mean, I know it's got to be a feel thing, but it feels as if like it's like I'm here. What I'm hearing isn't in time to what I have to do. If that makes sense. I mean, I would like to think I've got a decent sense of rhythm. I mean, in real life, I do actually play guitar, and I do actually play the drums as well in real life. See, like, I'm getting try again. I mean, it's difficult to talk and play anyway, but you know, in real life, I do play music. You know, I've been around music all my life, so I've got a decent sense of rhythm, and my gut, like down here, my gut is telling me when I should be hitting the things based on like the drums based on the tune that I'm hearing. But this game is telling me that I'm wrong. And I have to wait like that split second extra before banging the drum, and that puts me off the whole tune because I can't quite get it. I almost feel, and then this is no disrespect, and this is me not trying to make an excuse, but I almost feel like if you didn't have a sense of rhythm and you were just robotically following the arrows and doing this, hitting it when you knew the timing for the arrow was correct in terms of the technical hit, you would do better than somebody that felt the tune. Because you must have heard when people talk about feeling the rhythm, feeling the tune. Not everybody has it. Sometimes it's just something that's inside you, and you can just feel it. You can sway to it. That's why some people are good at dancing, some people aren't good at dancing, stuff like that. Coordination. You can feel the tune. I almost think you'd be better off if you couldn't feel the tune. If you couldn't feel the tune and you were just technically hitting when you were told to hit, you'd probably play this game better. Because I feel like I have to fight every instinct in my body of when I'm supposed to hit the tune the drum based on the tune that I'm hearing. So it really throws me off. Yeah, it completely throws me off. It really throws me off. I mean, I could do one more song. I'm not going to do any more. But yeah, this is essentially all the game is. There's like what, 5, maybe 10 levels. 10 different tunes, and then you can make your own tune up on one of them, but because the tones and the drums are kind of useless, it's just as bad in flat screen. See, everything just says I'm trying to wait that extra split second. I can't get it. See, I'm out of tune, by the way. Here, I'm out of timing because I'm trying my best to wait for that perfect time to hit it, but it feels so wrong. It goes against everything. See, that's apparently green. That just feels so. The game's frustrating me because it's so wrong. My gut. Oh, I can't overstate it enough. I know there will be people watching this saying, maybe it's just because you suck. Yeah, it's whack-a-mole. It's not like I'm in tune with this song. It's just hit it when it wants you to hit it, not when the tune is requiring you to hit it, if that makes sense. You know, I don't know if that makes sense. I really don't know if that makes sense, but if anybody's played this, if any of you guys watching have played this, you can back me up. I mean, I'm pretty sure AWOL would. It just does not feel intuitive. That's probably the best word. The intuitiveness of when you're meant to hit these things is wrong. It's like a split second later than it should be, based on the tune that you're hearing. Yeah, see, look, I got a good score, and it's just, oh. Yeah, well, go watch AWOL's videos, man. Yeah, there's not much more I can say. I'm sorry, Lusion Soft. Thank you very much for giving me a copy of the game, for letting us try it out after all this time. But I know you guys probably worked hard on it. I don't know if it's the first game for your studio. I didn't do my research. I apologize, but I'm sorry, but it's just not that great, man. Yeah, well, there you go. See, AWOL's an actual, you know, he's actually on stage live musician, and he can't get it, and it's because it just isn't set up for. Oh, this is something as well. If you're standing here like this for a while, just while it's here, I was stood like this for a while, going, okay, what's happening next? What happens next? Where the guys coming from? Where the guys with the menu boards? You know, he just stands there dancing, and it's not until you realise that you have to bang a drum to get their attention. You could literally stand there for ages thinking the game's glitched or something like that, and it's not. You're just waiting for you to interact with the drum. But the game doesn't have any instructions, it doesn't have a menu screen, it just pops up and starts like this, which is really weird. So yeah, I can't recommend this game, guys. It's just not a fun rhythm game. It really isn't a fun rhythm game. Because it can't be fun. Yeah, you go, man. You go. I'll catch you later. you go and enjoy Ark Park. Yeah, I can't say anymore. I'm sorry, Lusion Soft, but your game, you know, you tried, but you didn't quite make it. You didn't get there. I can't recommend this game. It just isn't that great. The tunes are not my cup of tea. Maybe some people would like them, but they bug the hell out of me. Yeah, bring on Beat Saber. I really hope it's good, or at least has some good tunes in it. You feel like you're making an impact. But yeah, this game just isn't that great. It doesn't look amazing. The tunes are annoying to me as hell. Like, they're really not my scene. The rhythm doesn't feel correct for the tune that's playing. I know you could turn around and say I suck, but I'm telling you, it's... Yeah, I can't recommend it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna take the dog for a walk because I can hear her scratching at the door. But I'll be back in like 10-15 minutes, something like that, and I'm gonna do a quick update video. You guys seem to be on the button when it comes to whenever I do a video anyway, so you must have an app on YouTube that pops up or something. So I'll probably catch you guys in a bit. If not, have a good night. Thank you very much for everybody that was watching and streaming in. And I'm sorry, Lusion Soft, but I cannot recommend your game. It's just not that good. It doesn't really work that well. I'll give you one thing. The tracking's okay. I haven't really had too much issue with the tracking, so yeah, well done to the guys that did the tracking. It's not that bad. So yeah, thanks very much for everybody watching. That was Preacher Plays, Happy Drummer. Unfortunately, it's not a buy. It's not a buy at all. So yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully in a few minutes. I'll catch you later, and thank you for everybody watching. Peace, man. Bye.